5-minute reviews. The Rescue. The Rescue is probably one of my favourite finales of all time, in not just in Star Wars but in TV. I love the fact that there is more of a Darksaber plot point, and of course we're going to be seeing more of it in the future. And I like how it was used as Bo-Katan was wanting to get back, but in a turn of events, she ends up having to forfeit to Din, who ends up winning off Morphine. And I like that because it kind of gives Din a bit of a grappling point for the first series, and I think it's important to give the lead a bit of a challenge, and I think this might be the challenge Din needs because he is amazing. Speaking of Din Djarin, I think he is brilliantly played and voiced in this episode because I just feel for him. He wants to get Grogu back, he wants to get his son back, and he's got a team, and a great team. And yes, they are different sides, but the fact is, Din really is given a lot to do here, and yeah, I just love it. I like how Moff Gideon's portrayed. He's definitely played by well. I mean, Jin Patel has done a great job of him, and I can't wait to see what happens next. But we do know he's in New Republic custody, I believe. But will he break out? I don't know. I want to talk about the girl power fight, because that's one of the best things about the episode for me. As a girl, it's good to see female empowerment, them storming the ship to clear the way for Din, and it's done amazing, and I just love it so much. So it is that scene that I feel like really kind of stands out. I want to talk about Luke Skywalker because I love that cameo, and I love the fact that we see what he's been up to between the events of Return of the Jedi to the events that start off there, of course, The Force Awakens. And I just love it. It's just beautiful. And of course, R2-D2 as well. It's just nice to have that original trilogy callback and Grogu going along with them. And I do love that plot point because it makes it amazing. But also, there's just a lot of consequence, and is it the right way? And I think that's why his moment is kind of central to the Grogu Din plot point. That scene at the end with Din and Grogu is one of the most touching and most emotional moments. I just feel that there's something about them, and the fact that they miss each other makes me miss them too. And I'd rather watch something like that because it's beautifully done. And I've kind of gotten emotional, cried sometimes because Din and Grogu's relationship has been like that. And of course, Pedro Pascal's face and the helmet removal also causing consequences. I can't stop saying how much I love that moment. It really is touching, and it's just amazing because when Pedro comes into play without the mask, and when he's a mask, he just brings out everything. He's brought a lot of emotions, for example, worry, then anger, and now emotions. I think that's what makes him a talented actor and the right amazing actor to play Din. I want to round off with that ending scene because that is really dark, really bad, and central to, of course, the Book of Boba Fett. I just can't stop laughing how much it feels like one bad guy's going to be trapped and then another bad guy's in charge. And I love the fact that Fennec spares one of the Twilight Saber because it just shows that, once again, girl soulology. And then Boba taking out Bib Fortuna and then taking the throne like a badass. It's just, I can't stop saying how much it is, and the lead up. And it's just an amazing last shot when Nick comes out and it just shows them on the throne and Boba Fett ready. This is definitely one of my favourite finales, and I just love the rest of so much. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute review. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you for listening to the podcast. Subscribe to Phasma and Djarin